Well, hi, good morning. It's me, Josie from Gandabel. I am still here at the back garden of our cottage that we are renting, and I'm patiently waiting for the birds to film them. I think it's time for them to have their dinner, so they might come back anytime soon. And I'm just gonna wait here patiently for all these beautiful birds in our back garden here in this cottage. They call it the crook, which is really lovely. And as you can see at the background is a stones. This house I think is 100 years old, something like that. I'm not sure, but I think it is. And they actually use a lot of stones in here, in especially in the villages in Lake District. We're actually at they call it like southern end of Windermere Lake District, which is really nice. And I am really pleased that we come here. At the moment, I'm actually sitting here in a little balcony, which I'm gonna film you again later. And as I said, I'm waiting patiently for all these birds flying around. That unfortunately they're not coming back for their food yet, but I'm gonna just be waiting patiently in here. I had here I just gonna show you. This is my monoculus, something like that. This is a new one that I actually use for, I haven't used it yet, but I'm thinking to use, but this is for filming the stars. But unfortunately, I didn't see any stars yet, but hopefully we can see some of the stars in Scotland, because we're actually moving on to Scotland this coming Saturday. I'm picking up my face again. It's my habit. Sorry about that. This is not good. It's we're gonna go to Scotland this time on Saturday. We're actually in here last Saturday up to Saturday in the morning as well. So we'll be off in Scotland. And I am patiently waiting for these birds to come and hope I can film them. A while ago, they come around. Unfortunately, I forgot to press the video, so I didn't manage to film some of this little one. Well, I'm actually waiting for all those big birds. But you can hear some of the sounds now anyway. But I'm here just to tell you that we're still here in Lake District. And we're coming back here on October for another week. But I think it's on the other side of Lake District, where Water, something like that. I'm gonna put the descriptions anyway. As you can hear the sounds of the birds, hopefully they will come. And I just want to tell you that I just realized that on the 29th of September is actually the first anniversary of my channel, Gandabel. So that will be until the end of September. Is my 1 year old now. 1 year old now. I only got 12 subscribers, so please subscribe if you can. At lalo na dun sa mga Pilipino, mag-subscribe po kayo. Para at least kung kumita tayo, matutulungan din natin yung mga walang-wala sa atin at sa lalo na sa Bicol. Kasi marami ding mga naghihirap doon sa Bicol, lalo na ngayon. Pandemic. Dahil sa COVID, maraming naghirap na mga tao. Kahit dito, ganun din po. Sa London, ganun din. So, lahat po tayo, we are victim of this pandemic. So, no one can escape. Ang dami pong nawala ng trabaho. At least, here in London, in some parts of England as well. The restrictions is a little bit easier now, but still, some of this restriction is still on hold. So you still need to wear face mask or face covering in the indoors area like restaurants or toilet. So really, it's hard. So sa mga Pinoy po, mag-subscribe po kayo para naman makatulong kami sa inyo, makatulong ang channel ko sa inyo. And I think the birds is coming little by little. I'm just gonna show you the birds now and see you in a minute. Just gonna film the birds. Some birds. Hopefully I can film all these beautiful birds. You see, I have to be very quiet here because they all go. Once they notice that there's someone, they will all go. They will all fly. At the moment they're having their dinner, so I'm really lucky to film them. But this is the small one. I'm waiting for the big one. They're actually sometimes in this group encasing each other, the big birds. And I'm sorry about that noise. Now they're all flying around now, which is nice. But I'm still waiting for the big one, the blackbirds, the big one. I hope they come. But anyway, I still have time until Friday. I might be able to film the big one. I think this is now the time for the dinner. Well, I'm back. The sun is coming out again, slowly. And hope you enjoyed that birds. I'm still waiting for the big one, the blackbirds. It's not coming yet. And actually, it's very cloudy. As you can see, the sky is too cloudy now. And it's getting heavy. I think the rain is coming. And as I said, that my channel, Gandabel, is going to be 1 year old the 29th of September. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's correct. But I might had some little video in like a flashback with my channel. So anyone who subscribed before, you can still remember it. And I hope you still stay in my channel. And thank you so much for everyone who viewed my channel. And hope you enjoy it. I'm not actually sure if I can. I might do some improvements. But at the moment, my channel is still struggle a little bit because of all this editing, which I'm still not sure what I'm doing. But anyway, I might have some help from TubeBuddy, which maybe next month I'm gonna go for it. But at the moment, I'm still thinking about it. But it's not bad. I should imagine that it will be a big help for my channel. But anyway, there is one birds that fly around, a big one, but I didn't manage to catch it. But hopefully, if I'm just be a bit patient for a few minutes more, I might be able to just film all these birds. Sometimes they're all flocking together. They're all together, which is really nice. And because if I move, they all fly. So I'm just gonna show you this balcony again. This is the balcony in my balcony. A nice balcony. And that birds as well. That beautiful birds. Hope you can see that birds, that little birds. And if I just wait for a few more minutes, all the big birds will be flying around, all the blackbirds. I only see one at the moment. I haven't really managed to film this black one, the big one. But I don't know where they are at the moment. They will disappear. Anyway, as I said, my channel will be 1 year old end of September, so I'm gonna had a flashback with some of my video last year. Well, and hopefully you like it and maybe do something a bit different in my channel. But hopefully I can do something a bit more different, but traveling is part of it because we do travel quite a lot as well. So I had to do a lot of filming with my travel or my traveling with me and my husband. So it's a shame if I don't do it, then it's a waste because we go to all these different places that are really beautiful and people can enjoy it as well, especially sa mga Pinoy na hindi naman lahat kayo makaka-travel. At least you got the idea how it looks. Although marami na rin kayong mapapanood ngayon. It's all over the world now. So it's just for you something to enjoy. I hope you can see that big one. And that's the chimney over there. That's a chimney, the old chimney. And as I said, this house is quite 100 years old, probably. I have to check that. Because they call it the crooks. The crooks is like, you know, when in here in this country we got a lot of sheep. This sheep, you know, these animals that they eat. And the crooks is like a stick, which I think they just put something in that all these sheep can follow them around, and it's like a guide for the sheep where to go, something like that. But at home we don't have that anyway, so all of this is new to me. So there's a big one there. Well, hopefully I can catch this big one. They normally, some of them are in the roof kissing each other. And they're not there today. Well, I'm back again, and I think I can still wait for a little while until all these birds flock together and I film them. It's very, very difficult for the last 2 years, more or less. 2 years now since the pandemic. And we're hoping that everything will be fine. And it's just so sad that these things happen. But what can we do? And we just hope for the best and stay in good health as long as you can. And I feel really sad to some of the people that they had to go, and some of them they die with so many reasons. And I thank you so much. Anyway, it's just a reminder. I just quickly filmed some of these birds again, and I'm gonna end my video. My battery is going too low. And thank you so much for watching my channel. It's me, Josie from Gandabel, and I hope you enjoy my video today. I'm just gonna quickly film the birds as well. I didn't manage to catch the big one, but I got this small one. And we talked to each other again. My husband is waving, and we had a little picnic here later on. But the sun is getting a bit. Now I've seen all those birds flying around. Thank you. Bye bye, and see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it. Bye bye. From Gandabel, it's Josie.